This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, paid an inspection visit to the UAE Ministry of Foreign Affairs headquarters in Abu Dhabi on Wednesday morning, where he stated that the UAE policy adheres to the UN conventions and agreements, which spreads justice, equality and peace worldwide. On his arrival, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed was received by the UAE's Foreign Minister, His Highness Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed Al Nahyan, and the ministry's officials and employees, where he listened to a presentation which focused on the ministry's work mechanism and its activities abroad. While touring the ministry's various sections, the ruler of Dubai familiarised himself with the system of implementing agreements, accords, MOUs and reports. At the Saif bin Gubash Library, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed was then briefed about the various economic, legal and political books housed by the ministry, which has around 20,000 books on its shelves, classified in accordance with the US Congress Index and e-lending system. During a meeting, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed stated that we always want the best for our country and that we want to safeguard the interests of our people. He went on to say that we all want officials to work in the spirit of one team to serve the interest of our country, our people and our national economy, adding that we have to take care of our citizens abroad and protect them against any dangers. Under the supervision of the UAE Embassy in Lebanon, the Red Crescent Authority has distributed relief aid to thousands of displaced Syrian families in the country. The aid is a part of the long-term relief programme implemented by the RCA in the country. The assistance included more than 3,000 food parcels and 10,000 items of clothing, as well as 6,000 blankets to displaced families in the north of Lebanon, Beirut and Bekaa Valley. Italy has praised the UAE's efforts towards religious tolerance and the inclusion of women in politics. According to a local daily, Emma Bonino, the Italian foreign minister, made the statement before the Italian Prime Minister Enrico Letta makes his first official visit to the UAE next month. The FM stated that some recommendations in which the UAE were included have been formulated on the occasion of the latest United Nations Universal Periodic Review. Ms. Bonino said that her government believed strengthening political dialogue and cooperation between the EU and the UAE would certainly be able to encourage an ever-increasing attention to the issue of the protection of human rights. Ms. Bonino also stated that she hoped that the UAE would soon become the first Arabian Gulf country to benefit from visa-free travel to the EU, and that the Italian government has already ruled in favour of the proposal. In an effort to curb smoking in the Emirates, the DHA has added a new cessation clinic to reach out to more smokers. This is in line with the Dubai Tobacco Free project, which was implemented back in 2009, as well as the Dubai Health Strategy for 2013-2025. His Excellency Engineer Essa Al Maidor, the Director General of the Dubai Health Authority, inaugurated the cessation clinic on Tuesday, which will serve residents who wish to quit smoking within the area. At present, there is a cessation clinic in the Al Twa Primary Healthcare Centre and another at the Higher Colleges of Technology campus in order to help adolescent smokers. And according to officials, more clinics of this kind will be added in the future. Dr. Hanan Obeid, the head of the Dubai Tobacco Free project and head of community health services at the DHA's primary healthcare sector, says the smoking cessation clinic will provide programs and counselling every Tuesday from 7 a.m. to 2:30 p.m.
What we are doing in the smoking cessation clinic, we are assessing the patient, assessing his condition, taking full history about his current smoking, if he tried before to quit, what was the barriers, why he failed to continue, why he relapsed, what are the support system he's having. Then after that we are giving him some questions to know what type of dependency. It's physical dependency only, it is psychological dependency, or it's a behavior dependency. It is high, low dependency. Then after that, the doctor will do for him some tests, ECG, if needed, some blood tests to see his condition, smokealyzer test to see the level of carbon monoxide level in his lungs, and liver function test to assess his lung function.
Al Falah Street over in the capital will be closed for 3 days over the weekend due to maintenance works. According to reports, road diversions will be set up on either side of Al Falah Street, between Rashid bin Saeed Al Maktoum Street and the Eastern Street from Friday to Sunday. According to a statement, the maintenance works include replacing the asphalt layer and repaving it, in addition to carrying out maintenance work on the road's assets surrounding the street. Motorists have been urged to take extra care while driving, to stick to the speed limit, follow the traffic rules, signals, and security and safety controls. And finally, looking to other news, Bollywood superstar Shah Rukh Khan captivated his supporters during a meet and greet event at the Atlantis Hotel on the Palm on Wednesday night. Eager fans did not fall short of expressing their delight and excitement of having the opportunity to speak to their icon, whose recent romantic comedy blockbuster Chennai Express became the quickest film to reach $15 million in the history of Bollywood cinema. That's according to the Indian box office. In association with Western Union, the event saw Khan charm his audience, where he showcased his dance moves from the Bollywood hit. During the event, he also shared his opinion on Dubai as an ideal filming location and the hospitality he has received while shooting his new film, Happy New Year, in the Emirate.
What we've done again with this film, Happy New Year, we're shooting the film here because it needs to be shot in Dubai. The film is about a happening, or the story is set in a way in a big, or perhaps the biggest cosmopolitan city in the world. And it needs to have a lot of buildings and cars and a lifestyle which the world wants to follow, or world wants to see. And I think when we looked at all the cities around the world, whether it was London or New York, and I've shot all over there, I think Dubai seemed the most apt, according to the story. So inshallah, when this film comes out, you will be able to see aspects of Dubai. Of course, in its beauty, we don't need to do much. It's a beautiful city on its own. And the people here have been fantastic over the years. So I think, all in all, just getting together, making a film set in Dubai and the way it is to be promoted, finally, once the film is out, will make each one of us very proud of this, the synergy of this getting together.